Okay, everybody, it's Zaki or Calcum, or Zaki just for short, or Perizashi, or a lot of other names. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So this is in super fast motion. It's my battle right for General Secura's, or Secura's, not Sakura's. That'd be a cherry blossom, and it's not spelled like cherry blossom. Cherry Blossom. Nor I think he would want Cherry Blossom as his name. Anyway, my battle versus Rampenator. Yeah, so this is battle versus him. It was a very good battle we're gonna do in the Magna Coliseum because I like this music. It's going to go on right now. Hopefully. But yeah, this was a very close battle. I didn't bring Inker, so I brought my anti-lead Machamp Scoratura to do it, and this Gyarados is going to bite me. I hate Gyarados. I thought you'd do like a waterfall or something like that. Not. So I was gonna go to Cadence. Yeah, my Swallow. There we go. So yeah, Swallow. I'm gonna come in and he does a random earthquake, and it's like, what? Why? By the way, this is the 4th time I've done this recording, so hopefully it works this time. I'm gonna go to Etude, and Etude's gonna do his business. I should have gone to Gracioso before, but you know, whatever. Etude's just gonna Thunderbolt. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt. I don't care if he's gonna switch, because I think most of the time, unless it's Lantern, it's gonna do most damage. Unless it's Lantern's gonna have Eliminate, which is totally useless, but you know, whatever. Other news, I have my Minecraft LP that I'm doing, and I one-shot his Gyarados because I'm awesome! But in other news, I'm going to do, everybody's heard of Shiny Gold X, right? You know, really hard version of a ROM hack of Shiny Gold of red, Fire Red and Leaf Green, right? Right? Everybody's heard of Nuzlocke, right? You know, where it's you can only get the first Pokemon that you find, and any Pokemon that faints during the thing, you release it. Basically because it's dead then. I'm gonna do one of those with Shiny Gold X. So we're gonna take hard mode to the max. Yeah, that's just what I'm gonna announce here. And hopefully it goes well. I can see that going really bad. So we're gonna go back to Machamp, and I'm expecting this to be a nasty plot one, and I'm just gonna pay back because I know I'm gonna break this up if he wants to attack me from there, because if he goes a Calm Mind or just a Subber, pay back, and I'll continually pay back because you'll probably want another sub up, or because I'm pretty sure even with a nasty plot I can live one move. So that's what I'm going to hope. I'm gonna hope that I would live one move with it, and just going to continue to pay back. I'm pretty sure I could live one move, I don't, unless he has Psychic, which the mass mages that we had in the last match did have Psychic, but I doubt this one is. But he's just going to go to Skarmory, which is completely resist that, and I really can't do anything. I could Dynamic Punch, but I really do not want to waste too much time trying to take down that. So I'm just going to go back to Etude. The only thing he could do is probably Buried Bird, which will hurt a lot, but I could resist it, and he could potentially get Static, but he's going to Spikes instead. So I thought it was a pretty safe battle, or it's a pretty safe switch. Figuring he's not going to stay in because he's going to fear any special move I could throw at him. So I'm pretty sure that Lantern's going to come in, and I'm doing damage calcs right here during the video. To which move I should do, Hidden Power Grass or Cross Chop, and eventually I go with Cross Chop. Because I thought it would do more damage because Lantern, since I didn't know what kind of Lantern it was, has fairly low special or physical defense. Well, it has fairly low defense, but the HP makes up for it. But obviously, this was probably more defensively created. Sorry, I knocked the microphone. Then especially defensive. So I'm kind of waiting on. I was finishing that damage calc. I didn't really finish, if I remember right. So I'm just gonna go to Gracioso. I think. Now I go to Machamp, because I'm pretty sure he's going to T-Wave, which I don't want E2 to be T-Wave. So I go to Machamp, because he has whatchamacallit, a Lumberry, and then I'm expecting him to just outright attack me instead of Thunder Wave again, because I'm in payback. Because at this point in time, technically he doesn't know whether I'm Guts or not, so if I was Guts, that would be awesome. So I'm going to Dynamic Punch, and he's going to get confused, like my friend Perrie has said before. Everything is weak to Dynamic Punch. It doesn't matter what, unless they have Inner Focus. That'd be like the one time, but they're not. But everything is weak to Dynamic Punch, or Ghost type, I guess, Ghost Punch. So I'm just gonna go to Homophony, because it is a Blastoise, and Blastoise are awesome. So, yeah, that's how you roll. So I'm gonna go and just yawn, epic yawn from Blastoise. Rah! So, yeah. This was a really long battle. Let's see. This was originally 50 minutes long, and now it's down to about 12-ish minutes. I'm estimating, but I can't see exactly on my timeline. It's not quite to... Let's see. In the middle there would be 12 minutes, so it's just a little bit under... No. That's 14 minutes, and that's 12 minutes. That's almost in between. So it's almost 13 minutes. Yeah, so this is in times 4 speed, I think. Yeah. Anyway, as a Medicham, this Medicham is like, to me, because I was expecting it to be Scarf, which really could in my team, but then I was also thinking, if it's Scarfed, it doesn't have enough power than a Choice Band one, so Gracioso probably could take a couple hits. And I switched to Machamp because I think he could take something other than a high jump kick or a Psycho Cut from it, and he just goes for a Psycho Cut. I'm pretty sure he could have taken a high jump kick, but just random Psycho Cut because he doesn't want to miss, which will come into play later, maybe. And I'm just gonna Seed Flare because it would have done outright phenomenal damage to it, and then I'm gonna Hidden Power Fire. Because 1, its special defense dropped, and 2, I can murder it with fire. Or kill it with fire, I guess it's saying it. And that's going to do a fair amount to Miss Magius. And I'm going to Seed Flare, not really worrying about the missing chance. Figuring if it wants to sub up, that's fine with me. I'll just eventually be able to wear it down. But he just goes outright to attack. And Seed Flare, being all powerful, is going to just annihilate. So, we're back to this Leech Seed. Yeah. So I'm just going to do Leech Seed, Tomahawk. Actually, that's a pretty cool name. That is a pretty cool name. But the Leech Seed is going to help out Homophony be able to basically take anything that this could dish out. I'm gonna Waterfall, just try to kill it. I can't put it to sleep, which I really wanted to put it to sleep. But he's just gonna set up more spikes, which that's a little bit more annoying because that's now an 8th every time I switch in. But I'm expecting him also to whirlwind me out. So I'm just gonna stick in with Waterfall and do as much damage before he whirlwinds me out. And this is a critical point because I get a critical hit and then I also flinch, which is not a critical point, but is a critical point. It depends on whose opinion you look at. Mine, I don't think it was. It was just a time saver. His, he thought a little bit because he was going to roost there. But again, I'm pretty sure it was basically a time saver. I was going to get a flinch sometime when he was in low HP, or he was going to get frustrated enough that I was just going to whirlwind me out, and anything else on my team could take it out. So it was just a time saver. And then I do a really stupid move here, even though I got paralyzed. And I should have just Brick there, or Cross Chop there, or or something. Or, not cross chop, I have earthquake, don't I? Earthquake there. Hopefully I outsped it. But no, I went with that, and that would... That's a little testy. It would cost me if it was very crucial, which could be because, you know, Skarn's on it. But jump up is still around, and earthquake for that. I don't have anything else with an earthquake move. I do have stuff with grass moves, but... And then we got Metacham, which I may need that, I don't have Machamp with Bullet Punch anymore, so... Focus, or... Mach Punch right at the end would be crucial. But he puts me to sleep. Remember how I got... Right, I've rested. So I'm gonna switch out because I have Natural Cure, and then send back in Blastoise. And he's going to switch back out, and he's going to go to Hitmonchan! Metacham! I did that in every single recording at least once. And I'm thinking I could take one, anything, which I can because I'm Blastoise, and a Waterfall. Which now, if he misses now, that's enough damage that should do to it, should take it out. But no, it doesn't. And down to 2 Pokemon, he has High Jump Kick, which is a low accuracy move. But I'm pretty sure Gracioso could take 1 or 2, so... And it only looks like I can take 1. And Hidden Power Fire doesn't take it out. Now, I did calc on that, that was pure minimum it could be. Which is annoying, really. So High Jump Kick again, doesn't miss again. And I'm gonna just go for a Psychic. Just hopefully something happens. And a miracle happens, he misses. Actually, it's not a miracle, because you don't use that at a critical point. You don't use that. He probably could have taken most of my things out with Psycho Cut. Don't use a jump kick at a critical point. Like that. He thought it was the most critical thing that it could be. Really, it wasn't. He could have missed any of those times. It just wouldn't have looked as epic and came down to the wire. But this match came down to the wire. It was epically long. And I would love to battle you again, Rampenator. I hope there's like a loser bracket or a wild card in there. Because you were definitely the best opponent that I've faced yet in this tournament. So, thanks all, and I will see you later.